Okay. So I use 3 Malefic Cyber End.
We're here with Top 32. He played Malefics.
So we have the 3 Cyber End. We have 3 Gear Fortress. We have the 3 Gear Frame to search out the Fortress. Also with that we have a cannon for the engine.
Drop this down.
I use 2 Ancient Gear, whatever the rest of his name is.
Gadgetron Dragon.
I always mess it up.
Gadgetron.
1 Cyber Dragon for like heroes, wind-ups, Gear Gias, Thunder King essentially. And 3 Cardis. 16 monsters, that's everything I use. I like this over regular Malefics because this allows me to get back him, so he's never a dead draw compared to the original build that uses like trade-ins and stuff. Spells I use 2 Duality, 3 Terraforming, 3 Geartown, only 2 Valley, just for consistency. This card's still very good this format, great against Accelerator, getting back Pulsar. I use a heavy to help clear the Geartown and help clear the way for OTKs. 1 book and 1 lance. I use the book over a 2nd lance and an MST for defensive reasons, just because early slow games, if I only have 1 push, I just need to make sure they don't overcommit, and so they can't get over all my monsters. Normally they can get over 1, but if they can't kill me, normally I can push back over the following turn. The traps, 3 Broad, 1 Solemn, 1 Sorry Road for the hard negation. That goes with the 3 skill drains and 1 Fiendish Chain. The Fiendish Chain is just because I feel like I have to have more than just the 3 skill drains to negate, because with everybody, all the explosion going on. To help that, I use the 7 tools, and then also 3 compulses. I like this a lot over the lands because it just gives me more versatility with my plays, being able to get back my gear frames to research, my Cyber Ends to redrop them, or I can rediscard them after I add them back if say it's dead for the Fortress. It just also OTKing. Oh, sorry, I forgot 1 spell card. Makes it that much better. Limiter, so many times compulse, Cyber End swing, damage to limiter for game, or if somebody uses a warning early. Same situation with the Ancient Gear guy over here, which is even better with him because they can't use the Mirror Forces and D Prisons, which are a lot more popular after the last YCS. And yeah, that's the main deck.
All right, let's see the extra deck.
Okay. Stardust for the Starlight Road. I use 2 4s up the path, just so in case for OTKs and Ancient or the Gear Giant. So if I ever open a Gear Frame turn 1 and am able to do a Gear Frame turn 2 and get the double search and go to him, it's just so much advantage where they can. It's pretty much game there just because of how many pushes I have from that. I use 2 Gaia Chargers with my 2 big eyes for my 7. So this is in case I take a 5 and I just don't want to leave it on the board if it's dead or I need the extra damage. I actually didn't go to him. Big Eye though is really good, helps a lot. Just gets over Zen mains, make it easy so I don't have to commit to get over that compared to just attacking with 3 and giving me the ability to use it. Love this card, great. 2 Heliopolis to help clear the board. And he's a little bit bigger. A Neo Galaxy Eyes, I never went to him, but just in case I have a board of XYZs. He was for windups, but I never used him. I'd still use it just in case. And then 2 Chimera Techs over 1 just because of the compulsories, because I figured there might be a time the Cyber Dragon's back, or I also was originally using 2, and then the 3 Cyber End Dragons for the fusions, just for the big guys. So yeah, that's all the extra deck. And inside 2 Messengers, Darkhold, MSTs, Magic Drains, Shadow Mirrors, Imps, Thunder King, and 3 Maxis. Wind-ups. Most of it's for Dark Worlds and Heroes because those are what I figured in were going to be my toughest matchups in this event. I played 5 of them in Swiss. I actually beat all of them. The only thing I lost to is Gear Gia. I also lost to Gear Gia in top 32. So my hardest match, what I thought was going to be my best matchup turned out to be my hardest, and then what I thought was going to be my worst turned out not to be a problem. So worked out good though, I'd say.
The Messengers, I'm a little bit confused.
The messengers, the idea I had behind them was, even though pretty much every way I'm going to win the game is with big monsters, is I can open really slow, and there's times I don't want to commit to attacking, so I only do have the one big push.
Right.
I'd rather just sit behind the messenger, make them have to commit to destroy that, commit over the big monster, and take that big of a risk compared to just waiting and setting up even more and more for my OTKs, where I go heavy, bribe if they do anything, then limit her over with whoever for a game, just sit and set it up. Also with the card Ds, it works well too.
Okay. Any shout outs you want to give out to anybody?
To Team Ghost and Game Time. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, guys.
Catch everybody.